You made quick work of your time on the court tonight, 17 points in 24 minutes. Just tell us about your overall performance.
Not honestly, I feel like I could have started off a little bit better in the fouls, for sure. But I felt like I came out and kind of took that next step forward, kind of like my mindset on the game, just coming out, just being physical, and also, being in the right spots on the defensive end, trying to be the anchor, of course.
You had 4 block shots tonight. What were you doing in order to protect your rim?
Just being there for my teammates, It's a fast-paced game, and it's a lot of things that's going to happen down the stretch to where it's a lot of guys that probably get beat off the dribble at the end of the day. So I'm the last line of defense, so I got to protect home. So that most definitely tried to do my job 100% tonight for sure.
How much do you guys get into Luka, what he's doing with those 30-point triple-doubles?
We just can sit back and watch, I would say, at the end of the day, man. It's amazing just to kind of like see night in, night out, just what he brings to the game and just how he manipulates the game and just puts it in our favor at the end of the day. He draws a lot of attention coming off screen, so it makes a lot of guys on the team better too whenever we're just prepared for it. So we just kind of feed off of his energy.
From your perspective, obviously you got hit from behind, so you didn't see it at the time. Have you seen the replay and what happened? From your perspective, describe kind of what happened.
It was just pretty much a hard foul at the end of the day, and it's like, I got pushed to the ground, I would say, afterwards. So, it's basketball. I really don't hold it against guys when it comes to them playing physical. I've always gotten thrown to the ground or hit in the face or hit in the back of the head, so on and so forth when I came and played these guys. So, I know what I'm cut out for at the end of the day. I got to prepare for just like the physical side of it at the end of the day. But, with that being said, just, good hit. I get those mostly night in, night out. Just good to just have guys come and just have my back in those situations. That was good too.
That's what I was going to say. You and PJ have only been teammates for 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
So he got there pretty quickly.
Yeah, he for sure did. That's just something that for sure, just any team that I've been on, I always appreciate because, guys always are there for me because at the end of the day, I try to do the same thing for them.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to rewire your brain a little bit, going from playing in a different situation to playing here where there's, real expectations and playoff expectations inside the locker room?
With just like the mentality that I always come to games with is just, the next game is the important game, and then just coming with just like the playoff mindset for sure. Every game is going to be a playoff game for me. I always come out with that type of mindset. No matter how I'm playing that game, I try to be the best I can be at my caliber and just how far my career is going to go. That's kind of like how I plan out and I, prepare myself on a night-to-night basis, So it's kind of been just like the same. I made a playoff run when I first got to Washington, my first year there. And that was my first time. So, I got a decent taste for it. So now I'm just like, I just got to find a way to get back to it. And so now that I'm in the situation I'm in now, I just have to for sure make sure that I'm doing my part to be able to help us make that playoff run for sure.
What do you guys got to do to piggyback off this win going into Monday's game against Chicago?
Not take anything for granted at the end of the day. That was a good team that we played in the first half. They for sure came out and threw the first punch. And we adjusted and threw the first punch in the second half. So really just kind of coming out and just being able to have the mindset to throw the first punch in this next game for sure. Chicago is a good team too. It's going to be a battle on our hands, so we just have to come prepared.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.